Good morning, student. In the last video, we learned the meaning of number when the index is a rational number in the form of 1 by n. Today, we are going to learn the meaning of numbers having index in the rational form, that is m by n. So in the last video we learned how to read when the index is in the form of 1 by n. So today we are going to learn how to read when the index is in the form of m by n. Now let us see the example here. In this example, from this example we'll see. So we know that 8 square is equal to 64. 8 into 8, 64. So we can write here the cube root of 64 is. Cube root of 64 is. See here, cube root is in the form of index form 1 by 3. So cube root of 64, and 64 is a square of 8. Okay. So what is the answer we get here? The cube root of square of 8. Okay, square of 8 is equal to 4. Okay. And you know that the cube root of 64. 4 into 4 into 4 means we get here the answer 4. So cube root of the square of 8, from this cube root of square of 8 is 4, equation number 1. Okay. Now similarly here the cube root of 8, and we know that the cube root of 8 is 2. 2 into 2 into 2 means 3 times 2 means we get the 2. So by this we get the square of cube root of 8. Look here, the square of cube root of 8 is equal to, look here, cube root of 8 is 2 means 2 square, and that is equal to 4, equation number 2. So from equation number 1 and 2, what we get? Both the equations are equal here. See here, the cube root of square of 8 is equal to square of cube root of 8. So using this indices, 8 square here, see here, 8 square here means it, how to read here? The cube root of square of 8 is equal to square of cube root of 8. Both are equal from equation 1 and 2. Okay. So the rule for the rational indices are same as those for the integral indices. Means whatever the rules for the indices are, that rule is same for the integral indices. So which rule here? So a raised to power m raised to power n, we get a raised to power m into n, means we multiply here m into n. So by this what we get? The cube root of square of 8 is equal to square of cube root of 8, and that is we get 8 raised to power 2 upon 3. Okay. So by this rule we get. So by these rules, okay, we get 8 raised to 2 by 3. So there are the two meanings of the number 8 raised to 2 by 3. In two way we can read this number 8 raised to 2 by 3. So how to read this number? See here, 8 raised to 2 by 3. How we can write? In two way we can write, and in two way we can read also. See here, the cube root of square of 8. Look here, cube root of square of 8. And the second one, see here, in another way we can write the square of cube root of 8. Okay, square of cube root of 8. So in this way we can read the number, and we can write the number in a two way. Now see similar way, see here, in a similar way we can write here 27 raised to power 4 by 5. So 27 raised to power 4 by 5, in two way we can write here 27 raised to power 4 raised to power 1 by 5. It means that how to read the fifth root of 4th power of 27. See here, fifth root of 4th power of 27. In a second way, see here, in second way, 27 raised to power 4 equal to 27 raised to power 1 by 5 raised to power 4. So how to read this? 4th power of 5th root of 27. See here, 4th power of 5th root of 27. So generally we can express this number in a two way. The first way, see here, in a first way, a raised to power m by n equal to a raised to power m raised to power 1 by n. And how to read this number? Nth root of mth power of a. Okay. And in a second way, a raised to power m by n equal to a raised to power 1 by n raised to power n. Okay. So how to read? Mth power of nth root of a. Okay. So now we'll see the practice set 3.2. See the complete the following table. Question number 1. Question number 1. What is given? Question number 1. See here. 225 raised to power 3 by 2. So power of the roots. How to read this? The cube of square root. Cube of square root of 225. And here, see here, the in a second way, the square root of cube of 225. Okay. Now see the second example here. Second example, 45 raised to power 4 by 5. Okay. Now see here, this 45 raised to power 4 by 5 in write in a two way. The first one, what is there? 4th power of 5th root of 45. Okay. In the first box we can write the 4th power of 5th root of 45. And the second is in a second way, see here, the 5th root of 4th power of 45. So like that we can write. Okay. So in a similar way we can write the remaining problem. See the example number 3. 81 raised to power 6 upon 7. So how to write in the first box? 6th power of 7th root of 81. And in the root of the power, so 7th root of 6th power of 81. Okay, there th. You have to put there th. 6 is given there. So put the th. 6th power of 81. Now fourth one here, 100 raised to power 4 upon 10. Okay. So how to read there? 4th power of 10th root of 100. Now in the root of the powers, 10th root of 4th power of 100. Okay. In the fifth questions, the cube of, see here, 21 raised to power 3 upon 7 is there. So 3 means cube. Okay. So cube of 7th root of 21, and here in the root of the power 7th root of cube of 21. So like that we can write the power of the root and the root of the power. Now see the example number 2. Write the following number in the form of rational indices. Okay. So first question, square root of fifth power of 121. Look here. First we'll see the fifth power of 21. So fifth power of 121, write in the bracket, and outside the bracket in the indices we have to write the square root, and square root already we learn square root means 1 by 2. So what we get, 121 raised to power 5 raised to power 1 by 2 means the square root of fifth power of 121. Now see here the cube root of 3. Now see first cube root of 3. Cube root of 3. So write in the bracket cube root of 3. Cube root means 1 by 3. Cube root means 1 by 3. And outside the bracket we have to put the 3, means index we have to put 3, means the cube root of 3. Now see here third one, the fifth root of square of 264. So first see here the square of 264. So that we have to put in the bracket the square of 264, and the fifth root means in index we have to put 1 by 5, means fifth root of square of 264. So like that you can solve all the remaining problem from the practice set 3.2. I hope you understood today's topic. Till then, goodbye, take care, stay safe, stay healthy.